we're going to continue working on a Dyson Sphere, just trying to completely surround the sun and take over all its power and beam it back to the Earth, and maybe make some, planetary scale functions. And yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Don't know how much promise that'll hold up, but we're going to keep doing the best we can. So I figured out a few things about this in the meanwhile that I wanted to point out to make sure that I'm not the only one who has fallen for this. Okay. Wrong button. Let's get going. So first thing, biggest thing, you need to set this to research mode. So this doesn't have any matrices because we have tons and tons and tons of them in our inventory. So we will put these here. Okay, and I'm going to deconstruct this, and I'm going, this one as well, and we're going to start loading these in backwards. Hopefully this will work fairly well. So we'll load all of these, and then all of the ones from the other box, which is not quite as many, but still a lot. Let's see here. Okay. And then we will put down this. Let's rotate this around so we can see this. We should be too close. Okay. So what are we going to do about that? Well, I guess the easiest way is to dismantle this. So we will build this out here. A little bit further away. Set this one to science mode. We can build another one on top. And it looks like we can build a third layer, which we're going to do. But let's get this going properly first. Okay. So then, yeah. Took me a minute to figure that out. Sometimes it's just easier to figure things out when you're not on stream. Lack of material. What are we missing? Iron. Okay, we can go pick up some iron. That's not a big deal. So let's build another layer, and looks like we may even be able to get another layer on top of that. We'll probably eventually have to do something a little bit better, but this should do for the time being. Okay. Good. Looks like we're full up. Beautiful. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Next thing, let's get another couple of these. Anyways, sorry about that. Just I've had a quick question. One of these days I'll get her to ask the questions before I start streaming, but that may be a losing battle. Anyways, let's see here. Let's keep putting these in. It looks like we need another Tesla tower. Okay. Oh, we don't have any research activated. Well, that's a problem we can get. Titanium smelting, no. Solar collection sounds useful. Semiconductor, sure, why not? I think our research is going to start to scream now. Okay, energy matrix here would be good. I don't know why it won't let us do that, but let's see what kind of... Yeah, that would be good. This one we're going to have to research on our own. We'll get some electric motors, so that's not so bad. Some steel, we can figure that one out. Queue is full. Okay, well, that will keep us busy for a little while. So it looks like whatever this glass sheet is taking a while. I imagine that is some kind of silica type of thing. Probably could have put our storage box here a little bit closer. Yeah, that's probably... Well, we probably don't even need that many belts. You know... Yeah. Want to hit Q for some reason. That's okay. So, next up, let's see if we can figure out the silica smelting. We'll put some more wood into our mecha so that we can pick up a coal stack. So we could just pick up some more rocks, which is useful, but this is a stone vein. Okay, I think we can work with this. See, we have some extractors. Let's go ahead and put one of them down. Get some more Tesla towers. Okay. Now, I assume that we're going to be smelting these. Let's clear out some of the trees and rocks and garbage in this area. And then while we're doing that, okay. Let's bring it up a little bit. Can I rotate this around? Yeah. It's right there. Come maybe along here. Then we'll build a little bit of a row along there. Okay. Move our little dude over here, and then we need smelters, which are here. I'll build one on each side just so we can do this. So we need high purity silica comes from silicon. Silicon comes from rock. And then glass comes from rock. So we're going to have... There's not really enough space to do this. Let's delete some of this. We'll figure out a better way. I think if we go more like this, this will work better. So we're going to need a smelter here. We're going to need one here. And I assume silica is going to be used for some other stuff too. So this will be our glass smelters. Um, we need to make sure we can get a belt in between here. Okay. Good. And then we'll put a belt over on this side. Do I not have? Yeah, I have belt. What? Nah, whatever. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? We need smelters. We need to first. We'll get the silica ore. And then this will be high purity silica, which I'm sure we'll find some other uses for. And then this will be glass. Okay. Beautiful. So let's get our sorters going. Now, we'll go ahead and set this up like this. Sorter Mark 1. We'll have it come in. And we're going to need some more sorters. So let's go ahead and build some. We're going to build them. Let's get 2s. We're going to need some Tesla towers too. It looks okay. Wonder if I just set this up to like 10, then I can start to build a little bit more efficiently maybe. Okay. Good. So we're already starting to do this. Let's go ahead and get our sorter Mark 2s out. Okay. Beautiful. And then we need to run a line along here. Looks like we're going to need power. I'll run it right there. Hopefully this will do quite nicely. Okay, and then we'll get some sorter Mark 2s to output. And we have glass. Excellent. So what are we going to do?
The data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
So, you do need a lot of solar panels to build the Dyson Sphere. Okay, let's take a look. So if we get solar panels, then they take silicon and copper and circuit boards. So we can put some of these out, which will help with our power only during certain times of the day, but we may as well. Deuterium, that's gonna... Basic chemical engineering will allow us to get sulfuric acid and plastic. That's cute. Accelerant, I don't know what that means. Huh. can't do another vertical construction. We can't do that. Drone engine sounds useful. Drive engine, coal ore, and magnetic coils. We're gonna have to find some more of some of this stuff. But we may as well include the stuff that's gonna take the blue science because we get lots of blue science at the moment. So where are we going? Photon combinator and surface of prism. We'll have to figure that one out. But we have everything we need to set up at least some kind of solar panel production. What about red science? That's here? Red science is going to take... looks like oil or something like that. Okay, let's see. There's a planet view. Can I just click on this maybe? There we go. I love how the music comes further out. So we got our solar panels, we've got some rock, we have crude oil. Okay. More copper. More copper, what's this? Crude oil. This is fairly close. I think we're going to take a look at crude oil and see what we can do with that. So we have assembly machines, oil refineries. Yes, please. And then we have water pump, oil extractors. So for these we need steel. How do we get steel? We already know the answer to that question. We're gonna need just some more smelters, so let's go ahead and get some of them. Get a few. We'll probably need at least another iron or two. Okay, we don't actually have sorter Mark 1s, but we do have Mark 2s, so let's go ahead and use those. And then output on this line. Then we're going to place a smelter or two. We'll start here. We'll get some steel going. So these guys are going to have a different recipe. That will be steel. Same thing here. Okay. This guy should already be going. Good, we're getting steel. Yeah, not too shabby. Then let's put it on a belt. Although I don't know how we're going to do much with it. Oh, our belt spaghetti is going to become very real here. That's alright. Belt spaghetti is fun. We should set up some automation to make inserters or sorters. They're very needed, and we probably will need a bunch of them. Okay, so we got the steel onto some kind of a belt, and for the short term, we're just going to nab some up. That will allow us to start this process, and then they should store a fair bit in the meantime. So yeah, get another belt stack because why not? We got to figure out the splitters better. How much? We're exceeding the max height, but we can do another one of those. So we have 10 out here. We have 11. Okay. We could use inventory items, so we may as well. We don't have any space, and I'm okay with that. Let's put these here because we may need them, and then I'll use some of these so we can steal our inventory items. Now, where was that little bit of oil? Okay, that will be a gathering. So we have water pump, oil extractor, which we do not have any, but we can at least build one. Okay. What are we having to build a bunch of here? That is... I don't think that's that. Here, this is what it is. It is stone. So you can turn this rock into stone using probably an assembly machine? Question mark. Let's see if that works. Let's just put one of these here. Okay. No, that is incorrect. What about a smelter? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We definitely need to get a better mall going. Oh, we have some stone over here. We should have probably used that instead. That's alright. So mall is the Factorio way that works perfectly fine for a game like this of building all of your common goods in one central location. We only need one oil extractor, don't we? Because we only have one spot to do so. Okay. That's a fancy looking building. Belts? Yeah. Okay, so you belt the oil out. Sure, why not? So we got a bunch of oil. me go steal some of these to help this out a bit. Oh, good. We are making some progress. Not really. That's all right, though. We're getting fewer of those, which is good. So how we have the matrix. Let's take a look here. If we put red to produce, it takes... Is that oil? Okay, let's figure this out. It's this thing, which is graphite, which is produced from... In a smelting facility, you take coal and it becomes energetic graphite, which you can make into plastic and red. Oh! So this is just basically coal. Cool. So we're going to need some more smelters. Let's go ahead and get some of them. So it's time to, at long last, do something with this coal besides just get it out of our pocket. Seems like a good area to deal with coal. We'll need a Tesla tower or two.
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the star map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Okay, let's put our smelters on. We'll get power in a moment. What are we gonna do here is energetic graphite. Okay. So then what do we do? Let's go ahead and steal this. Tesla tower. We don't need a Tesla tower though. Or we will. We're probably going to need more than what we have. Thermal power station. We need these guys. Get some sorters. Bring them in. Let's get our Tesla tower. Build it right there. Okay. Copy, paste. Beautiful. Now let's see here. Should have done this on the other side. Okay. We can bring this way and then I'll just do a belt hop. We'll run it right here. Then up again, hop this down, and we'll figure out where to run it from there. Okay, excellent. So I think this is the only thing that we really need for this. We can move the Tesla tower right here. Oh, we could move this closer, I suppose. Okay, first of all, before we do too much, let's check to make sure. Yes, we can do that. Secondly, we can load these in. Beautiful. So let's go help our bots. Let's go right here. How's our power situation? 100% satisfaction. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh, no research is activated. That's interesting. Let's... Oh, this is one that we need electric motors. Okay. Can we build that many electric motors? We can build one. Yeah, what are we lacking? Magnetic coils. Okay, well, if we can pick up some magnetic coils, that's easy. Oops, that's right. They're assembled over here. Okay. That is much better. So it looks like copper is really what I'm low on. Let's keep getting some of these electric motors. So now what are we low on? My guess would be gears. Okay, so where do we get gears? It's right here. We could pick up a stack of plates too. So that's one more, and then we're going to need a little bit more iron. I think we need just 3 more if I'm seeing how this works right. Okay. Excellent. Yep, that should take us to the right level. Good. Okay, so then we can keep doing science after that. Is this guy working? No. We also need hydrogen. Well, okay. Thought that was too easy. So how do we get hydrogen? Sulfuric acid. I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with oil. We got a chemical plant and we got an oil refinery. Let's build an oil refinery. While I'm at it, okay. We can move faster, nice. How do you build this? Smelting facility replicator. So we need another line. let's test out our splitter here. Okay. This is a good chance to do this. Rotate. Oh, you need a lot of space for this. Well, let's... Okay. Let's just try this.
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
It's kind of a neat thing that you can just set your inputs and outputs however you want it to. Okay, let's change this recipe to... There we go. I'm just going to store those. I'm not going to do that. I just want to be able to pick them up when I need it. For the time being, we're only going to do semi-automated. Okay, so we have our oil refinery. Let's build that here. Okay, so what do we need from here? We have...
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide
Plasma
them, you need to set a filter
refining.
on the sorter. You can use tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the
So this
sorter.
takes crude oil in, and it will bring hydrogen and refined oil out. Okay. So let's get this in. Okay, and go up. Beautiful. Let's go down and then come across here. Not there. This, yeah, this is where we wanted to go across. We can move that. Okay, let's get another sorter. Oh, we don't have any more sorters. Okay, well, we can fix that problem. We need some steel. We need some circuits. Okay. And we can just steal these. Click, click, click. Okay. Do not have enough, but it's good for a little while. We'll go ahead and pick up a stack there, so we have plenty. Now let's just pick up some of these. Pick, pick, pick. Oh, we're almost depleted on core energy. It's been a while. Okay, sorters. So we're gonna have to put a filter on this to only bring out hydrogen. And then I don't know what we do with the other stuff. Let's see what we can figure out. Sulfuric acid, we can do... For this time being, we're just gonna store it. So let's build a storage tank. Sure. So we'll build it right here.
You built a storage tank. It is more suitable for storing fluid than the storage. Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically. However, once it has been removed, all the stored fluid will be devastated.
All the stored fluid will be devastated. That sounds so bad. Hang on. So this is probably not the right spot for this, but we'll get it. Let's just build it, I don't know, over here. So then we'll build a belt. Goes along here and then feeds in there directly. Okay. And then we'll build a sorter. Set filter to refined oil, which is what it's doing anyways. Cool. I think this is working. So we got a little bit of hydrogen being produced, which is not very much. Now let's get you loaded into here. And we are producing red science. Excellent. Now, why is this not going faster? Looks like it's just a slow machine. Oh boy. Well, let's get some more of these. So we need plasma exciter. How do we build a plasma exciter? It takes hydrogen and refined oil. And where do we build this? Plasma refining facility. Okay. Is that a chem plant? I don't know. Well, let's see what of these we have. Let's figure this out. We got a lot of splitters. Storage tanks. May as well. And we got assembly machines. I doubt that's it. We could try. Yeah, I didn't. Well, plasma exciter. prism and magnetic coil. So plasma exciter is what we need, and I think we can probably just build it directly. We probably need glass, which we have a bunch of. Let's take some of you. I bet you can take this glass and make prisms out of it. Okay, we need a little bit of green circuits, which I'll grab here momentarily. How do you get the prisms? They're just made from glass. So, can we build the oil refinery now then? Hello, oil refinery. There we go. No, because we don't have enough of those plasma exciters, and we can't build more of those because why? We're out of magnetic coils. Okay, so we'll pick up some magnetic coils. We gotta automate the building of this stuff, I think. Oh, one extra line of capacity. That is beautiful. Okay. So, let's see here. Replicator. We can build... Let's build one of these towers so we can just kind of stand here and get free energy. So
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
Cool. Okay, let's get one more. Oh boy. So we have some more of these we'll pick up. I think plasma exciters is something that we're gonna need to make. So let's see here. Components, you can build this in an assembler. So let's go ahead and do that. We probably can do... Let's see here. Actually, hang on. Let's cancel this. So this guy will change to the prisms. Put some sorters in. And the sorters will take it out. What? Collide with other object, huh? Okay, let's see here. Let's try this. And then we put the sorter, or we don't have enough sorters. That's what the problem is. Well, that's an easy one to fix. Okay, we'll put these out. And we got prisms. So then I'll run this here. Oops, right here. Close that. Okay. And then let's just let this run along here for a bit. And then right here, we'll build our plasma exciter station so we can get excited. And the recipe for here is plasma exciter. Good. Now we'll have these automatically generated. That will make things like the oil refineries much, much easier to build. So we did build a couple more. What's the pattern for these? I think this is how we're gonna do it. Okay. And then set filter for only hydrogen. And then we'll run this along here for the crude oil. And set filter for crude, refined oil. And that should take care of that. Beautiful. If we had any input coming in, which we do not, but we can fix that problem. Good. Beautiful. Okay. So we're very, very slowly, but slightly faster producing this. And how's our power generation? We are a little bit low. Okay. So we do have the thermal station. Let's go ahead and use that and burn off some of our coal here. I think we'll probably burn this.
A thermal power station. Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you wanted to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
That should help. Cool. We're looking better. Now, what can we do about our hydrogen? So there's got to be something that we can do with this. We could burn it. That is a valid source. I'm really curious about these chem plants. Let's go back to our normal technology. I don't know why we can't build the accelerant. In Q, Sure. Hydrogen fuel rod? Nah. X-ray cracking. That. So this will give us everything that we need to, but you have to use a little bit of hydrogen, and then you can, with some oil, you can make more, maybe. Polymer will unlock some organic crystals, applied superconductor. We may as well enqueue that. We'll let the red build up a little bit. Yeah, we'll try the X-ray cracking. Sounds good. Oh, produces more. So this, we can make plastic out of, is that graphene? Yeah, energetic graphene. And but what is plastic even used for? Micro components, electric motor. Yeah. Well, we're making good progress towards burning these researches down, and that's all we can really ask for. Oh, we do have enough to, let's get another research. We'll just produce one. Go taller. Can we build on top? No. It's probably not going to help much. We're not really backing up on hydrogen any, but can't hurt. Insufficient power supply. Okay. Well, for the time being, I don't know what else to do with this, so we're going to burn it. What do we have here? Copper? Yeah, we'll just build this like right there. So no fuel, but I think we can use this as fuel. Where does the fuel go in? Does it matter? Oh, it has to be pulled in through the sorter, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. So we'll just run this out this way and then along here, so we can build more if we need to. There we go. It's good to have something for this to do. Hopefully that will keep that from building up too much. Well, there's probably some better designs out there, but let's get another. Well, we don't have any oil refineries. Can I build one? We can. I have a couple. Let's get some of these. Can I cancel? Yeah. Okay. Good. Now let's go back to the refinery. Good. A little bit closer. Okay. 1 and 2. That's not close enough. There we go. And then we need to run the hydrogen belt here, then up. Whoops. That is not going to do. Go here and up. Good. And then we'll go back down and merge in with the other hydrogen belts.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now click the statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics. It includes the output consumption of each item, electricity data, etc. Use these dynamic data can help you to manage your production base.
Yeah, we're gonna need to start making inserters. They're a bit of an issue. We'll get there though. So, first thing, let's get our outputs figured out. Output onto there, and then here and there. And let's get the filter set to hydrogen. Guess that filter didn't copy. Wait a sec. One of these filters is not correct. Let's cancel that one. Shift copy from there. Okay, and that should have copied the filter. And then we're also going to need to bring this one this way. The conveyor, the sorter, there we go. Set the filter to refined oil. And then we should just need to put our inputs in. And I believe this will all just work. It's like magic. Beautiful. We've doubled our hydrogen again. Looks like we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this, but burning it off is an acceptable thing for the time being. We do need power after all, and not doing us a ton of good otherwise. It's nice to see that start to back up a little bit. It's beautiful. So, what's up next? Well, love to do something about this power. Graphene is pretty neat. I think we're going to need solar power, though. Let's see if we can automate that. So let's look at our replicator menu here. So to build the solar power, we're going to need copper, glass, and electronic circuits. So we got the circuits there. Copper is in several places. And then the glass? Or is it high? I need to learn to better tell these things apart. So is it glass or is it silicon? It's silicon. So we need this stuff. To come somewhere where we have copper and circuits readily available. We can just move it along here. I don't think I'm gonna go any bigger than this. Let's get rid of this Tesla tower for the time being and then replace it with one there. Okay. Let's keep building high until we are here, and then we will go down. So this is by the circuits. We got the silica. Am I low on power? Yes, we are. It's going to become a little bit more annoying, but that's all right. So we'll put it down here. Change this to solar. What do we need more of? More motors. So we need gears. Probably these guys we could use a bunch of. And then gears and iron. Okay. That should do. Yeah, good enough. Let's get this loaded in and then some copper. Oh, you silly machine, just barely shy. And we are making solar panels automatically. Beautiful. Now, what do we need for accumulators? Processor. Meh. Energy storage. Why can't I unlock this? Oh, because we need this. And then we can get that. There we go. Good. Did we get that cleared out? Beautiful. We've got this as stocked up as we can go. So we need to start doing some red science for a while. But let's take our solar panels and go start deploying them. Probably better if we put these in kind of weird places. We don't have any more. It's probably not a bad idea either if we spread them out some so that we always have power. Or at least we're more likely to have solar power. Like this is going to be a bit of a wasted area. Let's see if we can build a couple here.
Rare veins scatter around different planets. They will greatly improve production efficiency. So if you find them, collect them and put them as a part of industrial production.
Boy, it looks like this has slowed the way down. Probably we need another one of these. So we need more smelters. Wow. Not there. Let's put this out here. That'll increase the production at least a little bit. Not that much though. But that's okay. We don't really need a ton of solar panels at the moment. It's just kind of nice to have. Kind of like to cancel this for the time being. We'll enqueue it after what we've done. Wow, we still could use more. Okay. We are so low on power, it is not even funny. Yeah, these little islands seem like good spots to put some solar power. Because they're kind of useless otherwise. Okay. Oh. So we have plenty of power is what that's actually saying. Good. Good, good, good. It's nice to see research burning down automatically. Let's chop a few trees because these trees are annoying me. Not because I need the wood or anything else. They're just annoying. Good. Hydrogen's backed up. Yeah, we're making some progress. What's next? What's the bottleneck in the factory? I mean, we could probably use some more of that, but I'm okay with somewhat limited power. The bottleneck is really we need more production of things. We need some kind of a mall type of design. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I am going to be happy with just crazy designs for things like we have right now. How does our power go down at night? We're still doing pretty decent. Okay. So what else can we do? X-ray cracking will hydrogen plus what's this? Is that sulfuric acid? We should probably make some sulfuric acid. Not sure what we'll use that for yet, but yeah, it couldn't hurt. Some replicator makes objects levitate against gravity. These things are probably useful for some stuff. Let's see if we can make sorters though. Let's start with the level 1 sorters. So they need green circuits and iron, which we have here. So yeah, screw it. Let's just do it here. Don't have any. Okay. Get a couple of these. So we're going to put one right here. And we're going to take sorting from here and here. Change the design here to sorters. And what do we need for Mark IIs? I have a feeling these are going to be way more complicated. So Mark IIs need Mark Is and they need electric motors. Okay. Well, let's start with the Mark Is. Those are easy enough. It is nice to kind of pick those up. Electric motors need these windings, which we have. I think we'll build those over here. So they need gears, which we do not have bust, the motor windings, and iron. So we have access to a lot of that, but not all of that here. This is not gonna work. So let's get another splitter here. I hate how separate these splitters have to be from everything. They do make this a little bit more annoying. We're never gonna bust these. So that means that we can take this, move this down here, over and across. Okay. Now we can build our splittery-doo right there. Okay, I don't know that we can build this up. Oh, good, we can. And then back down. Let's get rid of one of these. Like that. Good. So this will allow us to make the gears. And we have the motors. So let's put this right here. We're going to move this along here. What is... Oh yeah, screw it. I am going full-blown spaghetti for this. I don't care. It's all good. You got a problem with it? You can just hit the next button right now and go do something else. I don't care. I do not care. Okay. So let's get these loaded in. And then this is going to go over here. This will go to there. So this needs to actually be gears. And this needs to be electric motors. And that needs to be powered. So let's get a Tesla tower for that. So that will give us motors. And then how do we get the motors over here? Well, that is easy peasy. We just go and full spaghetti mode. Let's go down right here. We'll just keep going up. This is not something we need a ton of. So then let's go down here. And we'll go like this. Okay, that'll do. Let's just use our inserter Mark 1s. Honestly, I don't care. That will get us our Mark 2s. Be a little bit slow, but that is perfectly acceptable. Good. What else do I have in my inventory that I would love to... The refined oil. Let's go put that in the storage. Research speed too slow. Yeah, you know, I'll work on it. Can I put this here? How about there? There we go. Finally found a spot where I can stick it. Beautiful. So our oil production has slowed down. Because we're a little bit low on power, but I think we have hit our oil capacity. Well, let's take a look in planet mode, shall we? So we need another oil X-ray cracking. Oh! Could crack refined oil into hydrogen and obtain energetic graphite as a byproduct. That sounds really helpful. So we don't have any of those. So let's go pick up a stack of these. Okay. Good enough. And we'll get a couple more of these. Should probably pick up some bricks. Meh. So let's see how this works. Not enough space. Okay. That's okay. We'll just build one of these out somewhere. We can always move it. So we're going to change the formula here to X-ray cracking. So this is going to take in refined oil and hydrogen, and it produces more hydrogen out. So let's just put one of these like this, maybe. So we're gonna need some hydrogen as seed. This coming in, we need some hydrogen, and then we need hydrogen coming out. We only need a little bit of hydrogen to kind of kickstart the process, though. Tell you what. I think we need 3 of these, but not 4. So I'm going to go ahead and break this one out. Oh, we have so little space. We're going to need to do this bigger. Tell you what, this is a good time to break for now. Next time, we will do X-ray cracking and see what we can do to improve things a little bit. Be nice to get the research speed going up fast so we don't get these tutorial alerts. I think that's the biggest problem we have right now. Let's just check the production real quick before we call this a complete day. Obviously, there's so much more that we can potentially do. We're not anywhere near capacity, even with just one miner. You know, the oil is the only thing that's limiting our potential at the moment. And really, that's just the hydrogen. All right. Thanks for everything, guys. we'll continue this on Thursday at about the same time. Thanks for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, guys.